Australians are gathering in France today to give a World War II pilot a long overdue burial.
70 years ago, Australian Spitfire pilot Sergeant William Smith was shot down by German fighters as he returned from a mission escorting bombers over Belgium. Our Europe correspondent Philip Williams reports from France, where Sergeant Smith's remains were found in October last year.
Well, this small patch of mud is the area that William Smith's Spitfire hit the ground and lay undiscovered for so many decades, and it was only by accident, in fact, that it was ever recovered. There was a film crew looking for reports of a Czech pilot who'd gone down in the area. They thought this was it, but when they pulled up the wreckage, they discovered it was the Australian pilots, not the Czech pilot at all. So, pure accident that it was ever found again. Now, his family had always assumed that he'd crashed somewhere probably in the English Channel. That's where he'd last seen in a dogfight with the Germans. And so they never expected this day to come. Now, the ceremony is take place just up the hill there. It's about 2 or 3 kilometres away, so still connected to the site here very much. The ceremony will mark, in a sense, a closure point for the family.
This is quite a special day for us. We've lost many airmen during the Second World War, and to actually put to rest, I suppose, a mystery that's been there for 70 years, not only for the Air Force but also for the family, is actually wonderful for us.
How did you know it was his plane?
Probably the most obvious answer to that is his identity discs were with the remains. So that's a fairly vital clue. It's a single-seat aircraft, and with those identity discs in the aircraft, that was the main lead. But there were a few other things in there that pointed to an Australian airman being the pilot of that aircraft. This is of immense value for the family, because for 70 years they have wondered what happened to their hero, for want of a better word. They've described William being, I suppose, the leading light of their family at the time. Bert Smith, the younger brother, who is here to actually see his brother being paid the final respects owed to him, has recalled to me some incredible times during the Second World War, both at the time of losing William in terms of being missing in action, but thereafter for 3 years while the war raged on, wondering what happened to their brother.